they're coming into this room or they're coming into our communities, because that's a battle we can fight and win. Not win in a way of saying our notion of knowledge is better than yours, but win and say what the whole enterprise is about. A part of what the whole enterprise is about is comparing these ideas of knowledge and saying you have to respect, who's the lady? Oh, it was that thing on NBC the other day about the guy, the black man who had traced back and found the people in North Carolina who were the descendants, the guy who had owned his family. And he went to this old black lady and he said, "Should I ask him for reparations?" And she laughed. She said, "He didn't do anything to you. He didn't owe you nothing," she said, "except respect." This is not a battle for dominance from us. It's not a battle for dominance for two reasons. One, we can't win it. And two, that view of knowledge is what controls the money, and a lot of this is about getting money. I'm sorry, that's an awful thing to say, but it also happens to be true, because what's paying all of this? It's money from the outside. And so we've got to fight that fight in such a way as to establish a foothold, to get respect, to get what it is we want, not to give up. And we're not going to survive in that battle if we try to say what this is about is our getting dominance. Reciprocity, absolutely. I don't have a problem. If I understood your question, should there be reciprocal elements in a relationship between a researcher and a community? Absolutely. And whose job is it to do that? It's the community's, 100%. It's the researcher's job then to make the cost-benefit analysis of, are they asking for too much? Are they asking more than I can, in a space-saving, professional way, concede to them? Because communities may ask for too much. The guy may say, "Hey, I'm going someplace else. I'm going to find a community that doesn't know what they want, so I can go in and do my thing and not have to answer to them." What was the third question? Reciprocity. Paternalism. It's always there. It's always there. We shouldn't take it personally. We should resist it. We should point it out. We should make fun of it. But we should recognize that it's in the nature of the two kinds of societies that they got better toys, and so they think they're smarter than we are. And they are better at some things than we are. And I don't think the answer to that is for us to sit on the reservation and smirk and say, "Yeah, but we're more spiritual than you are." This isn't a schoolyard, you know? We're letting serious problems in our communities go while we're playing this taunting game. Well, we're more spiritual. Well, we can fly faster airplanes. Well, we got better microscopes. Come on. We have serious things to do, all of us. And yes, there will always be some kind of paternalism. Not because they're bad people, but it's just in the nature of it.
Thank you again. Okay, now having said that, we'll take a short break, and then we'll hear from the opposing counsel. So come back as quickly as you can from your break, and lunch will be about 15 minutes delayed, but it's well worth the delay, I think. So again, please give Sam a round of applause.